Hi everyone. Yeah, it's like a week after I initially filmed the video. So welcome to a day in my life. This video actually doesn't have subtitles. I mean, I think it does if you press the subtitle button on YouTube, but just because the subtitling it takes so long, and there's always a watermark at the end of it, just because I can't really afford to pay for a good subtitling app. So I think if ever I get any money, I'll pay for a good subtitling app, or if anybody knows a good free one that doesn't have a watermark, or if anybody knows where I can download something for free that doesn't have a watermark, leave it in the suggestions or message me on Instagram. But until then, I will probably remain captionless for the most part, unless it's in a part where it's really difficult to hear me, and then I'll put some words. But yeah, I hope you enjoy my video. I know I look like a mess right now. It's because I am a mess. Yeah, enjoy this video. It's mostly just me yammering about all sorts of nonsense. I'm sorry it took so long. I did record it like 2 weeks ago, like 2 Thursdays ago at least, or maybe 2 Fridays ago, I don't know. I recorded it a while ago, but then I just haven't got around to posting it yet because the editing does take a long time, especially with the subtitling. Without the subtitling, it wouldn't have taken so long. But yeah, this won't have subtitles. A lot of mine won't have subtitles from now, unless you can give me a good recommendation for an app to use. But yeah, enjoy this video, and I don't know what I just said. Enjoy this video. And yeah, you probably won't enjoy it. It's literally just me having the most random day of my life. But yeah, so I'll see you next time. Bye. So it's like 10:30ish, and I literally just woke up. Also, this looks so weird. It's the sun. There's like a gap in my curtain. It's what woke me up in the first place, because you can see it's right in my eye line. But yeah, I don't look very nice. But I'm gonna go get some breakfast and then I'm gonna have a shower. It's now about 11:45 and I'm officially having breakfast, so let's not comment on that. Also, let's not comment on how horrible I look right now. I am aware. I'm gonna have a shower afterwards. That always scares me. The amount of times I spill boiling water on my hands. Yeah, breakfast is my least favourite meal of the day. Even if it's the most important.
Why did I say a fun fact just to pass the time?
Really
fun fact, did you know that when flowers are born, they are the size of a jelly bean?
Wow.
Fun fact, did you know in The Shining when he says he is Johnny, it was actually improv?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Especially not of eating this early.
And of course, a hairdrying session is not complete without a spare of the moment photo shoot. Yeah baby, pose for those cameras. Wow, looking flawless.
So I'll just eat this in my room and then I'll probably have a shower.
Let's just appreciate my lack of fine motor skills for the moment. So that is coffee, and all of this on here is coffee, and I even carried it on a tray, and I still managed to spill, like it was a lot higher. I still managed to spill a considerable amount, and the rest of it is on my floor. Because my hands they shake too much for me to hold anything properly without this happening. So this is why we use a tray, because then the hot coffee goes on the llamas instead of on me. Also, in that breakfast video, I said it was like 11:45. It's not. It was 11:15. I can't tell the time. Fun fact to just shove out there. I can read the time when it's digital. When it's analog, that's when I start to get a bit confused, and I can usually work it out. But in this instance, I stared at it for about a minute before turning on the camera, and I still did it wrong. Well, but yeah, I've got a digital clock up here, and it basically just said, Amelie, you're an idiot. Thank you, clock. Thank you. I am. I just got out of the shower, and I'm gonna dry my hair, and then I'll probably get some lunch, and then log on to my online lessons and not do anything. Ha. JK, I might do a little bit of dance work just because it's due tomorrow, and I've done the opening paragraph. But yeah, so I'll just probably dry my hair now, and then I'll see you afterwards. I actually really want to get my hair cut again. Like, I got it cut, I haven't got it cut for ages, but it used to be about down here, like where my top finishes. Obviously now it's like there, but I really just want to get it just chopped off. I would do it myself, but as you saw by the coffee cup, my hand is constantly shaking, so I would just end up with like, which is just not ideal, is it? Yeah, I think I want to cut it as soon as lockdown ends. I'll book a hairdresser's appointment. Yeah, now I'm probably just gonna do, depending on what time it is, I'm gonna subtitle my last video, and then I'm gonna do some work. Now I'm making lunch. I have these cheese and onion rolls and some soup, which looks like it's about to explode, so I'll take care of that movie. So I just had lunch and I finished subtitling the video. I have a lesson in about 4 minutes, which I'm going to attend. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to attend, because he did just tell me to attend, so that's all I'm going to do. I'm just waiting for this to load, and then I'll be posting my first video on the account, and then I'll edit this probably tomorrow because I'm tired. I literally haven't done anything and I'm tired. But yeah, so guess see ya. At the moment I'm just in my performing arts lesson. These are blue light glasses, by the way. I'm not blind. I actually have perfect vision. Sorry to flex on y'all, but it's kind of sad that my only flex in life is that I don't need real glasses. But yeah, these help with headaches and stuff, and I get a lot of headaches, but they're mostly stress headaches, so these don't really help, but I wear them anyways. But yeah, I'm in a performing arts lesson, not really doing anything. Basically she's just kind of getting us to go through this worksheet thing, but I'm pretty sure I've already done it. I don't know if I've done it as well as I need to have done it, but the boxes that she's explaining to us how to fill out, I already filled them out on my own, and I don't know if she's trying to get us to redo them to make it better, or if
or if I don't know if everybody else just hasn't done it. So I'm just sitting, not doing anything, living my best life. I do need to clean my room. I'll show you my room in a second. It's an absolute tip. Like I said in my video before, that it was messy but not super messy. It wasn't that messy back then. I know it's only been like what, a day and a bit, but it's severely it's a lot worse. Let's just say that. I'll show you because it's really a step-by-step thing. Like, first I have my bag down there, because it's right next to my bed, and that's where I use it. Like, you know, I can just reach down and get stuff out of my bag. And then like across from that, there's the clothes that I was wearing like yesterday that I just kind of stepped out of when I went to bed. And then I'm just going to ignore everything on the side because I don't even know what that is. And then you've got some clothes that I don't know why they're there. Possibly they're meant to be washed and they're meant to be in the laundry basket, and they just didn't get that far. And then I pulled my, because I've got a piano, well, not a piano, that makes me sound like I've got money. I've got a keyboard, and because I used to play piano for like 5 years. I liked it for like the first 2, and then I despised it, and I could not wait until I quit. But yeah, anyhow, so I've got this keyboard, and it's currently pulled out against my sofa so that I can rest my phone on it to film, because I do have a tripod coming, but until then I was just like, might as well use what we've already got, you know. And it's working quite well. It's at an alright height, you know, it's decent. So yeah, that's pulled out into the middle, which meant all the stuff that was on top of it, like I've got paintings, I've got a picture that Rue drew me. Rue was my 2-year-old nephew. But yeah, I've got stuff everywhere. And then I think I went into my cupboard to try and find a charger, not for my phone, for my headphones, because they've got different chargers. And I didn't find one. I ended up stealing one from downstairs. But I didn't find one. So then I basically had ransacked my cupboard for absolutely nothing. So now literally everything is on the floor, like everything's on the floor. It's not that it was clean beforehand, because I have a method where I either have to have it completely immaculate, everything has to be folded neatly and put away in a very specific place, or it has to have absolutely no organisation at all and needs to just be shoved in. It was all just shoved in because I have too many clothes and not enough space in that cupboard. So it means that if I try and put it away neatly, no matter what I do, it ends up just looking like a tip, just because of how many there are trying to fit them in such tiny spaces. So I just don't try. I just shove everything in. I shove it in the bottom, I shove it in the drawer, everything in random drawers. Just honestly, that's how I organise my room. And yeah, that's what it was like. And then I just pulled it all out, so now it's all on the floor. And I've been doing my work here because I do have a desk, but that's got stuff on it. Not even a lot of stuff. It's just got, I don't know, I genuinely have no idea. Random pens and bracelets and stuff. But yeah, so I'll show you my room. I'll show you me cleaning it, if I clean it. I say that like I am going to clean it, but I don't know if I will. Purely because one reason why I don't clean things is because they stay that way for so long that I kind of get used to them just being there. and then I don't like to change it because I'm like, no, that's where the towel is supposed to be. No, that's where that random painting is supposed to be. I like it on the floor. And then I get used to it being there, and then I don't want to change it. So then everything just gradually gets worse. But I'll probably clean things up now before I start to get overly used to it. Because I'm also really, really, really scared of spiders, and I have been told by my stepmother that apparently spiders like hanging out in bundles of clothing, and I don't know whether she was just telling me that to scare me away from leaving my clothes on the floor, or whether it's actually true. But either way, it's worked, so I will clean this up.
If anybody wants to see just how bad it is in here, let's do a room tour. So basically I'm in the loft, so there's my stairs. So we come in from the stairs. Here's my cupboard. As you can see, things are just kind of strewn everywhere. If you look on the floor, there's just stuff everywhere on the floor. We move a bit inwards and we've got my window, which I can't look at because it's blinding, and my ostrich. Yeah, and then there, that is where the keyboard was, and this is where it is now, because I've got this set up where I put, obviously this is my laptop, I put the camera like here, and then that's where I sit. And then the floor down here is where it's really at. There's paintings, clothes, just all sorts really. Anything that shouldn't be on the floor is on the floor. Then you've got my bed, which is still not made because that's the way I like to live my life. A Riverdale poster. Yeah, don't hit me, I like Riverdale, but I don't, if it's any consolation, I don't actually like it. I just have to watch it because I've gotten so far that I need to stick it through at this point. Like, I know the storylines are bad, and I know the character development's bad, and I know certain people's acting is bad, but yet I must watch it anyways. And I don't know, it's kind of turned into an ongoing thing that I just get Riverdale stuff, even though there's a million other things that I like more. Like, I've even got a Riverdale calendar. And that's my desk. This is one of the pictures from Rue. Made it together. His hand's actually quite big considering he's only 2. And then this is what he made me. Impressive. Yeah, so I'll probably clean this up, then get back to you. Is it clean? No. But is it cleaner? Absolutely. And I'm taking that as a win. So I've left my dad's house. I'm at my mum's. It is around 4 o'clock. That's just an estimation. I know it's around 4 o'clock because I just handed in a piece of work that was due at 4 o'clock. But it was a bit late. So it's a little bit after 4 o'clock. But yeah, I'm at my mum's now. I live between 2 houses. I'm at my mum's on Monday, Tuesday, Friday and Saturday. And I'm at my dad's Wednesday, Thursday and Sunday. So yeah, here I am at my mum's house. Honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably edit some video or something, or I'll go on Sims for a bit, just because I'm so stressed. I spent ages, that's a bit I cut out, I spent ages doing college work, like so long, But it's done. Not even to a good standard, but it's done. And that'll do me. I'm just running a bath, even though I hardly had a shower. Just because of how bad my skin is. I don't think you can even hear me in this, so I'm gonna leave. But yeah, I'm having to run a bath just because of I need to put Aveeno in it, and then I'll probably need to bandage my arm because it is not ideal. Hang on, let me see if I can actually show you. Basically it doesn't look that bad on camera, but you see like the random splotches. Yeah, that's my skin right now, and it doesn't look that bad, but it's very painful. So wow, bathing again, and I really don't like bathing, so so it is the next day. I didn't film my tea and I didn't film me going to bed. I mean, I filmed me in bed like waving. I couldn't say anything because I had this little boy sleeping over. He sleeps in my room and it would have woken him up. Why are you saying ow? Can you say hi? Say hello.
No.
He said no, I'm not saying hi. But yeah, so turns out I'm really bad at day in my life vlogs, but I mean, you got a majority of it. You just missed the me eating weird mash. And then yeah, Nana's just going to the pharmacy to get me some cream for my skin. But yeah, we had tea, and then we watched this series that we're watching called Behind Her Eyes, which I'm on like episode 4 and I really like it. And then I put him to bed. Are you making funny faces in the background?
Mom, Dad.
You're gonna go, Ruben, where's your eyebrows? Where's your eyebrows? Woo! I'm gonna go, cheese! Cheese! Yeah, so I put him to bed, and then I did a meditation for a while. I am really shaky, but that's not my fault, I just shake. I'm trying to talk here. Thank you. But yeah, and then la la la. He's just you are funny, little boy. This is my nephew Ruben. I look after him about twice a week. But yeah, so then I did a meditation for a bit, and oh, a bus. You like buses, don't you? But yeah, I did a meditation for a bit, and then I watched some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and then I went to sleep. I went to sleep quite early for me, about like 11. I usually go to sleep around 1, half 1 to 2 in the morning. I don't know why, that's just kind of the routine I got myself into, and then I don't like changing my routine. But I've been meditating a lot recently because of how stressed I've been, and it really has actually helped if you find the right one. Nana, she's over there. She's over there, you see? Can you see her? She's just waiting outside. Yeah, that was another bus. But yeah, anyways, so thank you for watching probably the worst day in my life vlog that you've ever seen. And yeah, I'll see you next time. My next video is definitely going to be my next video is definitely going to be reacting to Sia's music, like part 1 of it. I don't know how long it is, but I watched about 20 minutes of it. I'm definitely gonna, I think I How come whenever I stop talking, you stop talking, and then when I start, you start? Do you just want to be included?
Hi.
Hi. But yeah, my next video is definitely going to be... She's over there, yeah. She's definitely going to be reacting to part 1 of Sia's music, which is like 20 minutes. And then I think I'll do the entire film, and you can choose which one do you want to watch, or all of them. Because then it's a way for you to watch the film without having to pay for it, and you can share my disgusted views of it. But also, I found it hilarious, just a heads up. Not in a good way, it was hilarious in a bad way. But I did find it really funny. What are you doing? You just trying to get my attention? Okay, you're gonna say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.